Welcome to Pindar Poetry. We hope you learned something new.
You start by confirming hardware support and safeguarding access. Reboot into UEFI and locate TPM and secure boot settings. You need admin rights. Once done, export or write down BitLocker and recovery keys and create a recovery USB so you can revert if something breaks. Make sure fast boot is disabled to prevent skipped firmware options. Finally, set or verify an administrator password in firmware to prevent unauthorized changes. This initial protection keeps your changes reversible and auditable. You proceed to enable and provision TPM2. 0. In UEFI, toggle TPM from disabled to enabled or change mode from legacy to TPM2. 0 per vendor notes. Clear it only if you've backed up keys. If TPM options are missing, update the motherboard or system firmware and reboot again. Once firmware shows TPM2. 0. Boot the OS and run the platform management tool to provision the TPM and remove stale keys. This step lets the operating system. You finish by turning on Secure Boot and validating the chain of trust. In UEFI, switch Secure Boot to enabled and select the standard Microsoft platform key unless you need custom signing for specific OSes. Enroll custom keys only with a clear signing process. Once enabled, reboot and let the OS re-establish measured boot, then re-enable BitLocker or other disk encryption so it binds to TPM2. 0. If Windows complains, suspend and resume BitLocker to refresh keys and ensure successful attestation.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.